Welcome to the another video of Cricket Thrills. Carl Hooper was a terrific middle-order batsman and off-spinner who was known for his lazy elegance with both bat and ball. Carl Hooper was one of the most talented underperformers the game has ever seen. Making his debut in 1987, Hooper started with a bang, making a century in his very second match against India at Kolkata. But throughout his 15 years career, he emerged as a very inconsistent batsman who more often than not failed to deliver to his full potential. That is even more unfortunate because of the high praise he extracted from his peers. The likes of Steve Waugh and Shane Warne rates him as one of the best players in the 1990s, with the former including him in the list of top 100 cricketers of his time. Carl Hooper was the first cricketer in the world to have scored 5,000 runs, taken 100 wickets, held 100 catches and received 100 caps in both ODIs and Tests, a feat only matched since by the South African legendary all-rounder Jack Ellis. He even led West Indies after coming out of retirement, and the role brought out the best in him. He averaged 50 plus as a captain, but a disappointing show at the 2003 World Cup saw him being replaced by Brian Lara. Post-retirement, Hooper went on to coach local clubs in Adelaide, where he lived since the late 1990s. A mid-30s average is a recklessness of duty for a batsman of his exclusive charms and ability. The captaincy which he took on offer, a prolonged absence from the side briefly brought out the best in him, and for 2 years he averaged near 50. But following a disappointing World Cup in 2003, he was replaced by Brian Lara and once more reverted to the semi-retirement. In the fifth match of Willis World Series at Guwahati on 1st November 1994, Carl Hooper scored a wonderful inning of 111 of 114 balls, including 11 fours. That helped West Indies to beat New Zealand by 135 runs. The useful off-spinner also captured 1 for 28 in 10 overs and declared Man of the Match award. Let's watch Hooper innings.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट है इनसाइड आउट यूज के फ्री ऊपर ने एंड इनसाइड द लाइन ऑफ द बॉल एंड इट ओवर कवर फॉर ब्यूटीफुल शॉट साइड आउट की भाषा में कहते हैं 16 रन विकेट पे और इस बार परिस्थितियों के अनुसार यहाँ पे फिर उसी दिशा में लेकिन और ज्यादा इत्मीनान के साथ इसमें टाइमिंग और भी ज्यादा अच्छा था showing that here again picking up the ball shot ही कितना अच्छा था बिल्कुल still head and शांति घर पर batsmen started coming on because wickets kept low. What was the morning? Right. Nicely measured stroke by Hooper. This ball is so good, you know. He has it certainly is. High on the bat, the intention was right. Down, and it's high on his bat, and running into the ball, to the ball, and a good catch, just into perfection.
Carl Hooper was born on 15 December 1966 in Guyana, who captained the West Indies in Test and ODIs. An all-rounder, a right-handed batsman and off-spin bowler who came to prominence in the late 1980s in a side that including such players as Gordon Greenidge, Tasman Hayes, Malcolm Marshall and Courtney Walsh, and represented the West Indies over a 16 years international career. Hooper first announced his retirement 3 weeks before the 1999 Cricket World Cup but made a surprising comeback in 2001 as West Indies captain. He captained the side in 22 test matches, leading the side to a tight victory in the 2001-2 home series against India. His record as a batsman improved with the captaincy. He averaged 45.97 as captain compared to 36.46 in his test career as a whole. His highest innings score of 233 was made during the first match in a test series against India in 2002 at Baroda, Guyana. He has made 5,762 runs in his test career. Hooper represented Guyana at local first class level and played English county cricket for Kent and Lancashire. Joe Harman of Wisden describes Hooper as Kent's greatest overseas player of all time. During 2003 World Cup, Hooper also became only the second player to have scored a century against all 18 county cricket teams. Wasim Akram has rated Hooper as one of the top batsmen West Indies ever produced. Shane Warne also thought very highly of Hooper's footwork in 2008, named him among the top 100 cricketers of his time, citing him in particular his ability to disguise his stance down the track. Hooper scored 5,761 runs in ODI cricket and 23,034 runs in first-class cricket and 13,357 runs in List A matches and 162 runs in T20 matches. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.